The essence of non-duality is profoundly simple, yet remarkably elusive. It is a concept that transcends ordinary understanding, inviting us to explore the depths of our consciousness. It tells us that everything we experience, every thought, feeling, and sensation is a manifestation of the one reality. This reality is not fragmented, but a continuous flow, like the changing seasons or the shifting weather patterns. This reality is not separate from us, but is the very fabric of our being. It is the thread that weaves through every aspect of our existence, connecting us to the world around us in ways we often overlook. It is present in every moment, here and now. Whether we are caught in the hustle and bustle of city life or finding solace in nature, this reality remains constant, waiting for us to recognize it. There is no other place to be, no other time to exist than this very instant. The present moment is all we ever truly have. And it is within this moment that the fullness of life unfolds. This concept challenges our ordinary perception of the world. We are conditioned to think in terms of past and future, to see ourselves as separate from our surroundings. We tend to see ourselves as separate entities, moving through time and space, interacting with a world that is out there. This sense of separation can lead to feelings of isolation and disconnection. But non-duality asks us to consider a radical possibility. What if this perceived separation is an illusion? What if the boundaries we believe to exist are merely constructs of the mind? What if the observer, the observed, and the act of observation are all expressions of one unified field of consciousness? This perspective invites us to see beyond the surface and recognize the deeper unity that underlies all experiences. This is the heart of non-duality, the recognition that everything is interconnected, a seamless tapestry of being. Just as rivers flow into the ocean, all aspects of existence are interwoven, creating a harmonious whole. It is the understanding that the universe is not a collection of separate objects, but an integrated whole, a symphony of energy and consciousness playing out in infinite forms. Each star in the sky, each root in the ground is part of this grand design. The invitation of non-duality is to let go of our limited perspectives and awaken to this deeper reality. It calls us to release our grip on the illusions of separation and embrace the truth of our interconnectedness, to stop seeking elsewhere for what is already present within and all around us. The peace, love, and joy we yearn for are not distant goals, but inherent qualities of our true nature. To recognize that the peace we long for, the love we crave, and the joy we seek are not distant destinations, but the very nature of our being. By embracing this understanding, we can live more fully, more authentically, and more harmoniously with ourselves and the world around us. Non-duality suggests a profound paradox that everything arises from nothingness. This concept challenges our conventional understanding of existence, where we often perceive things as separate and distinct. This nothingness is not an empty void, but a vibrant emptiness, a field of pure potentiality from which all forms emerge. It is a dynamic space, teeming with the possibility of creation, where every moment holds the potential for something new to arise. Imagine a still, clear lake. Its surface reflects the sky, the trees, the birds flying overhead. The lake serves as a perfect mirror, capturing the essence of everything around it without altering its own nature. But the lake itself remains untouched, unchanging. It is a silent witness to the world, maintaining its tranquility regardless of the reflections it holds. Similarly, our awareness is like the lake's surface, constantly reflecting the ever-changing display of thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Each moment, our consciousness captures the myriad experiences of life, yet it remains fundamentally unchanged. These experiences appear and disappear within the vast expanse of awareness, but awareness itself remains untouched, pure and unchanging. It is the silent observer, the constant amidst the flux of life. This awareness, this emptiness, is the ground of being from which all phenomena arise. It is the foundation upon which the entire tapestry of existence is woven, the source from which all things come into being and to which they eventually return. To perceive reality through the lens of non-duality is to witness this constant dance of creation and dissolution. It is to see the world as a continuous flow, where every beginning is also an ending, and every ending a new beginning. It is to recognize that forms are impermanent, arising and passing away within the spaciousness of awareness. This recognition brings a deeper understanding of the transient nature of life, encouraging us to cherish each moment as it comes. This understanding invites us to loosen our grip on the illusion of solidity and permanence, to embrace the fluidity and impermanence of life itself. By doing so, we can find peace in the ever-changing nature of our experiences. The realization that everything emerges from and returns to this nothingness is not a cause for despair, but a source of liberation. It offers a profound sense of freedom, knowing that we are part of a larger, ever-evolving process. It frees us from clinging to fleeting experiences and opens us to the boundless potential that lies within the present moment. By letting go of our attachments, we can fully engage with the richness of life as it unfolds. It allows us to experience the world with a sense of wonder and awe, appreciating the beauty and fragility of each passing moment. This perspective transforms our everyday experiences, revealing the extraordinary within the ordinary. Within the embrace of non-duality, aliveness is not merely a characteristic of living beings, but an inherent quality of existence itself. It is the very essence that permeates every corner of the universe, a fundamental attribute that transcends the boundaries of the animate and inanimate. The universe, far from being an inert backdrop to our lives, is a vibrant, dynamic expression of consciousness. Every star that twinkles in the night sky, every wave that crashes on the shore, and every bustling cityscape is a manifestation of this boundless energy. Every atom hums with energy, every leaf trembles with life force. Every breath we take is a testament to the creative pulse that animates all things. This energy is not just confined to the grand and the vast, but is present in the minutest details of existence. This aliveness, this creative intelligence, is not separate from us, but flows through us and as us. It is the silent whisper in our thoughts, the gentle nudge in our actions, and the profound stillness in our moments of reflection. It is the source of our thoughts, the inspiration behind our art, the force that propels us forward in life. Whether we are painting a canvas, writing a story, or simply running through a forest trail, we are channels for this universal creativity. It is the intelligence that governs the intricate dance of atoms and galaxies, the silent orchestrator of the symphony of existence. This intelligence is both vast and intimate, guiding the movements of celestial bodies and the delicate interactions of a honeybee with a flower. To connect with this inherent aliveness is to tap into the very source of our being. It is to find a profound sense of peace and purpose, to feel the heartbeat of the universe within our own. It is to experience the world as a living, breathing entity, filled with wonder and possibility. Every step we take, every new discovery we make is a dance with this vibrant energy. It is to recognize our own innate creativity, our capacity to shape and co-create our reality in alignment with the universal flow. In our daily lives, whether we are sculpting, brainstorming, or cultivating a garden, we are participating in this grand co-creation. This understanding invites us to approach life with a sense of reverence and gratitude. Standing on a mountain peak at sunrise, working in a community garden, or simply holding hands with others, we are reminded of the sacredness of every moment. It encourages us to live in harmony with the natural world and to recognize the interconnectedness of all beings, the rivers that flow, the forests that thrive, and the communities that come together are all expressions of this interconnected aliveness. It empowers us to embrace our creative potential and to contribute to the unfolding tapestry of life with passion and purpose. Whether we are dancing on a stage, collaborating on a project, or engaging in the vibrant energy of a market scene, We are active participants in this ever-evolving story of existence. The concept of free will is deeply ingrained in our understanding of ourselves and the world. We believe that we are the conscious authors of our choices and actions, responsible for the consequences that follow. Yet, non-duality challenges this notion, suggesting that our experience of free will is an illusion, a convincing story woven by the mind. This doesn't imply that we are passive puppets controlled by external forces. Instead, it points to a deeper truth, that our actions arise spontaneously from the present moment, a convergence of countless factors beyond our conscious control. Our genetics, upbringing, past experiences, and the intricate web of relationships all shape our thoughts and behaviors in ways we may not fully grasp. Consider the act of breathing. We don't consciously choose to inhale and exhale. It happens effortlessly, driven by a force beyond our conscious control. Similarly, our thoughts, emotions, and actions arise spontaneously from the depths of our being, shaped by the totality of our experiences and the unseen currents of life. This understanding doesn't negate personal responsibility. We are still accountable for our actions and their impact on the world. However, it invites us to approach life with greater compassion and understanding, recognizing that everyone is navigating the complexities of existence with the conditioning and experiences they carry.